let's take a look. So completely stretchy and pull on. This is the dress that I have on the tile slide in my Instagram stories. It's got this nice little like V here. I like the color on this. This one was low stock. It took a minute to get to me. We weren't sure if it was gonna make it into the stream, but it did. I don't know if it's low stock or if it's just brand new. But we do have this the darker background with the pink flowers and the green. We have an elastic cuff here, kind of giving that like a little bit of a puffier sleeve, not crazy puffy, but a little bit puffier sleeve. We also have the ruching detail here and completely stretchy and pull on. So I was talking to someone at work. They loved my Grace Karin dress I wore to work yesterday. They were asking me about it and they were like, yeah, we don't always like the smocking because she's like bigger on top too. And she's like, I don't always like the smocking, but so I understand that. So I don't think we have anything that's completely smocked, but we do have the stretchy smocked waist though. So plenty of room. I feel like it's gonna be flattering on a lot of like body types. Stretchy smocked waist, so it's gonna suck you in, but it's gonna allow you to easily get this on. And then it's got pockets. And I'm sorry, I don't know what it is with like I think I'm not good with my like LED lights or my stands, because my stand that I use broke again. So we're on my dresser. So it is what it is. I got to order one before the big deals day. Let me move this around here. All right, and I got a little moth or something, gnat flying around here. So it hits at let's move this over a little bit here. Hits at the knee. So it's a good length, not too short though, but it's definitely shorter than some of the other ones. Here, I'm gonna move this over here. Let me move this light back here just a little bit. I think that's good. There we go. So hits at the knee, a little bit longer in the back. It also has pockets. Just really cute. Available in different colors. I don't know about the size availability on this one because this one took a minute, but it is a really cute fall dress. Great for a date night. You could wear boots. It is not too heavy either. It's just like a nice lightweight fabric. I'm going to move this over here. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the wonky setup today. But I don't know. I would wear this to church. I mean, I think you could still wear it to work. I can wear it to brunch, date night. Just a really, really cute dress. It is available in different colors. And I think that code should work on all the colors too. So let's see here. Small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. I am in a small. It looks like it's well stocked. It looks like it's back in stock, or it might just be brand new. I don't know. It looks like the small is back in stock in this one and 2 other colors. Ships a little bit longer in the 4 other colors. So it looks like there's something in stock for every size and at least the color. So let's see here. Let's see here. Randy. What do you mean by Randy? What do you mean by trad? Like traditional? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's just like a classic. I feel like Grace Karin's very classic. See here, Bella, I do spray tans because I'm very, very fair. So I don't like how I look with my natural skin color under the LED light. So I do spray tan. Traditional. I think everything, Grace Karin's very classic, very classic. So I feel like trad sometimes has a negative connotation. So I would never think any of this is negative. And I actually tend to potentially like classic fashion a little bit better. The blue one, yes, so many cute prints. But I would say everything that you're seeing here is more of like a classic design. We don't have a lot of super trendy stuff. There might be trends that kind of come in to some of like the dresses and things that you see, but it's going to be something that I feel like it's good. Like it's high end. Grace Karin's like really good quality. The prices are good. The fit is good. It's going to be like similar to what you're going to buy at a department store or your favorite shopping mall retailer. Yeah, it shouldn't be, but I feel like, when people start, talk about trad wives, I feel like that people took that negatively, right? Some people took it negatively. So yeah, I don't agree it's not negative, but, so I don't know how to take that because sometimes people think it is, but I would say everything is I think everything is super, super classic. So yeah. Great stuff at great prices. Absolutely. So this is $18, our number 1 clicked product. I feel like everything is really delayed right now, you guys. So we'll see where we end up with our top clicked products at the end of the night. So, never mind. This actually just took over our number 1 clicked product and we're going to try this one on next. So as I was kind of steaming things, I'm kind of changing the order up, but I think we'll be able to try on some of these dresses. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look at this next dress. So this is similar to a few other dresses that I've had from Grace Karin in the past. It also reminds me of that peplum top that we have. that has like the little tie front, but they made it into a dress. So I think this is black. It is black. If, you know, at first I thought it was like navy blue, but it's black. So we're going to try this one on. This is $42.99 normally. We do have the 40% off, taking it down to $21.49 plus the coupon savings, you guys. So this is classic. And one thing that I would not, when I was steaming these too, what I really like about these, because I work a day job, so these are dresses I'm going to be wearing, and I'm probably going to start wearing these soon because a lot of these are 3/4 length sleeves. So I don't feel like it's going to get super, super cold. We'll probably have a couple chilly days, but it's going to be like, it says 81. I don't know. I walked outside earlier today. I felt like it was like 84 degrees outside. It was warm. So it's going to be warm, but you know, 60, 70 degrees, like these are nice, like lengths for the sleeve. So not too heavy yet. So we're going to try this one on. Let me unzip this. Some of these are going to take a minute because they have the zipper. So don't go anywhere, you guys. I will be right back. Okay. Thanks guys for bearing with me. So I will say the one thing, I was just thinking when we were talking about traditional and classic, I also will say timeless, because I feel like Grace Karen's one of those brands, like you'll buy the dress and you won't have to donate it or get rid of it. Like you could keep it for years to come. Like I get rid of stuff because I get a lot of stuff, and I usually only keep things that I can link, or I really, really like it, or it's a basic I wear a lot. That's just how I do it. But if I wasn't doing this, like some of these dresses would probably still be on rotation year in and year out, because they are like timeless and classic. Like you're going to wear them, nobody's going to know it was from last year or the year before. So let's take a look at this one. So this one, as you saw, I showed before, it zips up in the back here. It kind of has like a traditional like suiting dress style. It's got the V-neck, so not too low, really pretty to style with the necklace. It's got the 3/4 length sleeve, and this is automatically going to, let me make this a little brighter here, automatically going to cinch you in. So you guys kind of saw me tying that. So this has like these attached little ties here. So you could either kind of leave it hang. You can do a double knot and like leave it hang, or you can do a bow, whatever you like. It's going to kind of bring you in, center you in here. So it's going to make your waist look really, really tiny. Nope, no pockets on this though, and it's nice and flowy. So it's really flattering on, a very classic cut. Not too tight here, so you don't have to worry about it sticking to the midsection, and it's a nice conservative length. So it is a good workwear piece. Hits right at, if you can see, the mid calf on me, and it is a little bit longer in the back. And really, if you work in an office workwear, I mean, for $21.29, I feel like if you were shopping anywhere else where they have like workwear and you were going to buy this dress, it would easily be at least 50 on the low end, if not closer to like 75 or 100, in my opinion, as far as the material and the feel on this dress. So really, really cute. Suzanne says, beautiful dress. I'm getting the peacock. And the promo code, like I said, should work on most. They should work on most sizes and colors. So there's that one. Yeah, it is a really, really good one. Okay. What dress is this? Some of my dresses, hard to tell when I look at the product here. Okay, this is my purple one. All right, let's try this one on next. This one here, so Richard's going to give us the price, hopefully, here in a second. Another workwear dress. Again, similar like suiting type material. I got purple. I like never get purple, but I kept, when I was picking out the products for this month, so you guys know, I think I mentioned, but if I forgot, this stream is sponsored by Grace Karen. We do a stream, big, massive try-on like this every month with their products, with the codes. And I was picking out, and they sent me the items too. So I was picking out the items, and I'm like sitting there, and I kept picking like black and brown and all these navy blue. And I was like, I gotta change it up. So I got purple. But if purple's not your thing, you can get it in black and your basic neutrals too. So it's got the V-neck, it's got the seaming. It zips up on the side, and this is going to flare out as well. And I feel like this is also a good layering piece, 3/4 length sleeve. So we're going to go ahead and change into this one. Richard's got us the price. This one's $28.79 after my promo code. So again, make sure you are claiming the deal. So we're going to try this one on. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Whoops. Dropping stuff. Sorry, guys. The workwear always takes a minute to change. Like the dresses that have zippers, you always take a minute. All right, let me make sure I am keeping things together. And let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at the chat here. Okay, cool. All right, so here's this one. So this has like a different neckline. Again, the 3/4 length sleeve, so this is perfect. It's not gonna be too heavy, like the little pretty neckline here. Oh, there we go. Got like the little lining there. Just make sure it's tucked in. Very pretty, could wear a pretty necklace there. Not too low cut, as you can see, it's got the seams, making it really flattering. The seam here, cinching you in, 3/4 length. And again, this has that A-line. So it's nice and loose in the front, a little longer in the back. It's again a conservative length for the office, midi length, and then it's also got pockets. So I'm in the purple. This one's also under 30. That, the price might vary a little bit based on the color or size. Like we're giving you whatever I think the product is linked up. I'm in a size small. So when you click through there, you might see a little bit of variability. But pretty much most of the time, everything's going to be within a few dollars either way. So just to note. So there's the purple. Just thinking here. No, I don't think we're going to try. Because I was thinking some of the cardigans I might layer on over some of these dresses, but I'm trying to determine if there are any I feel that makes sense with these. And I don't think so. So we're just gonna keep moving on. We'll come back to this next cardigan in the carousel. All right, I think we've tried this on twice already. We'll try it on again. So we do have a few like fall maxi dresses from last month towards the back of the carousel. I also have this dress that we're going to try. We have a lot of like workwear, cardigans, sweaters today. So if you like more of like those flowier fall dresses, this is one of them for you. Let's take a look at this one. This is, believe it or not, stretchy or pull on. And if you happen to like that ruffle one shoulder dress from the summer, this is very similar. I feel like this is the long sleeve version of it as far as the material. So up close on the material, I don't know if you can see there, it's kind of got like the lace embossing with the pink roses. The sleeves are sheer, so this is also super lightweight. It is lined, but it's not too heavy. And it's got the ruffle slit that we're going to try on. So we have a promo code with this one. This promo code here is, let me see, 30% off. It's going to save $15. So $34.99. This one definitely has a range based on the colors and prints. But, you know, this is like a dress that you're going to wear to a wedding. $34.99. You really can't beat that. Again, I feel like you would easily pay like $80 to $120 anywhere else for a dress similar style. So let me unzip myself here. So don't go anywhere, you guys. We're going to change. I will be right back. Okay, so if you do have a wedding or an event, I think this dress is perfect for that. So let's take a look at this one. Make sure every time I try this on, the little lining underneath kind of gets stuck. So like we said, this is $15 off. Lori's here. Hey, Lori, welcome to the show. I know it's been a while. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. We do have a great try on. We tried out a few things, but you're still here for plenty of try-ons for the rest of the show. All right, so let's take a look. So again, you can see the really beautiful like lace embossing. So sheer sleeves, we got the elastic waist with the ruffle, V-neck, the bodice is lined. And believe it or not, you wouldn't think this dress is stretchy or pull-on. You would probably think it had a zipper, but it doesn't. It's completely stretchy and pull-on, and you have that stretchy elastic waist. And again, for those of you who do not like smocking all over, this is a good one. Okay, and then let's take a look at the bottom. So beautiful. So I'm barefoot. I mean, it's definitely going to look better if you wear heels, but look at that. You get a little bit of leg, not too much though. It's not too short. You get a little bit of leg, and then you have this beautiful, look at that beautiful ruffle detail. So pretty. There's the girls, longer in the back, and then this is lined here. So it's going to hit right where the slit hits. So different prints are available. I love this one. This is really beautiful. If I had a wedding, this would probably be the dress. I don't know. Sometimes for me anymore, I would probably wear a dress to the wedding, like ceremony. And then if I had time to change, I would go home or go back to the hotel and change. And I don't know, I might wear this to the reception. I don't know. But I feel like even though it's got the slit, I feel like it's also could potentially be pretty for the ceremony depending on where it's at. So really good price point for this one and tons of good prints available. All right, moving on to our next workwear dress. So this is linked up in the purple. I do not have it in the purple. I got this in like this really fun, like caramely pumpkin color for fall. So it comes in different colors. I think you're either gonna love or hate the color that I have, but I don't know. I do kind of like this caramel pumpkin color. So this is what this one looks like. It's like I think this is like our last workwear dress. I mean, I'm going to be wearing these. I go to work 5 days a week, so give me all the workwear. Again, another 3/4 length sleeve, so we're probably going to be wearing this in October. Zips up in the back. You can see that there. And it's got this beautiful seaming and pleating with the crew neck. Again, seaming and a defined waistline. And this one's also going to flare out, so I don't think we have any of the pencil dresses. If you were looking for pencil dresses, we did a lot last month. This month are kind of more of the flared A-line dresses. So this one is $31.99, $8 savings. Again, it depends on the color. And this one's going to be more of like that, again, that suiting material, like dress pants, blazer. So let's try this one on. We're just going to keep moving because we have a lot. So if you have questions, say hi. If you have questions on how to shop, let me know. Pop those down in the chat. And I'm really hoping I can end my stream today. So I got the new iPhone and I don't know. It's a little like all my buttons like are at the top really high in the corner and sometimes it doesn't work, but we'll figure it out. It might take me a minute to get everything done today because I was like adding the promo codes and I was trying to go back and it was a little tough to hit it. I don't know. You ever got that with like a software update and something that you use? It's like way too up in the far right and left hand corners. It's tough. All right, we have Colleen following. Hey, Colleen, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. Welcome to the show, guys. If you are enjoying the try on, you love the selection, the awesome promo codes and deals, make sure you are following along and then turning on notifications for the streams as well. So, all right, we're going to try this on. And don't go anywhere, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. Thanks for being patient. Like I said, the dresses are always a little harder to get in and out of. Is that color labeled brown? Let me look. Probably. I like this color. I think it's so cute for fall. It is the brown. Unfortunately, it's sold out in the small and medium. But it is available in large and extra large 2X. It looks like for the small, the apricot or the purple are prime shipping for me. And then the wine red and the black are not prime shipping, but they'll be there at the end of the week next week, so not terrible. The floral dress that you were looking at, Lori, that I just had on, that one was $34.99 after the code, $34.99. We have Ashley following. Hey, Ashley, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. All right, so we got the crew neck here. Look at the really pretty pleating. I think it's really attractive. We got the seams. It is fitted up here, but not too tight. It's not like sticking to you. Zips up in the back. Zips up in the back. 3/4 length sleeve. We love the little puff sleeves here. Also pockets. This one I think would look really cute with the belt. Like if you picked up those bell poke belts from our stream last week, these would be really cute. And this one's not too long. It's not a midi length, but it's not, just below the knee. Just below the knee, a little bit longer. Very, very classic look. Very forgiving. I mean, what I always love about Grace Karin, why I feel like it's so popular, is because they know a female body. They know what looks good. I mean, of course, there's always going to be caveats or how things fit, but I feel like they're always looking to define your waist, always looking to accentuate your curves, and always like looking to hide like the midsection. And I just feel like the seams are always placed well. I mean, I know people, there's always like a negative connotation. Like people ask me, I wore this dress, Grace Karin dress. I don't have it up here. It was one of the dresses from last month. It was like the black floral one with the mock neck and the sheer sleeves. And I wore that yesterday. I got a bunch of compliments on it. Obviously, somebody asked me to send them a link to them. Somebody else was like, I just love that dress. Where'd you get it from? And I said, Amazon. And they could never believe it. And Amazon really is like secret treasure for fashion. Sometimes it can be hit or miss. That's why you tune into these live streams, because we're going to help you pick out the best stuff. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I'm going to tell you if, you know, something isn't the best quality. I might like it just because it's cute, but if I'm like kind of, you know, thinking the quality is just meh, I'm going to tell you. But Grace Karin always reminds me of like when I first started working and I was shopping at the Limited, which is not around in malls anymore. You know, I was shopping at the Limited. That's what the stuff reminds me of. Very classic finds. So, all right. So this one here, so the floral was $34.99, and the dress that I have on right now is $31.99. Unfortunately, some of the colors are sold out in certain sizes, but there should be something available for everybody. Really cute for fall. I could see wearing this, like this, like it's the brown color, but it's like this pumpkin color. I feel like I could see wearing this for all October and November for work. It would be great for fall family photos. I could even see if you, for Thanksgiving, because honestly, you could wear this for Thanksgiving, and if you have a, like I'm like sticking my belly out there, and it's going to hide your food belly, right? So it's going to be, it could even be a cute dress for Thanksgiving if you like to get dressed up. Carol says, you've really helped updated my wardrobe. I'm grateful for your help. I got called a fashionista. Oh, I love it. Fashionista fam, coming to life. I'm so glad to be helpful. That's what I'm here for. It always makes me feel so good. Yeah, this one is really cute. And who would have thought you could do it on a budget and be affordable with it too on Amazon. All right, we have another sweater dress. Let's see what this looks like. I was so hungry. Oops, wrong. I was so hungry earlier. I had a salad. And I don't know, sometimes salad can sit in my stomach for a little bit. And I'm like, oh, that's right. I got to try my try-on today. So I think it might have digested through, but I might have a little bit of a food belly today. So this is a tighter one. So if you're looking for a fitted sweater dress, this one's really cute. It's got these faux gold buttons all the way down. This is going to be, we're going to layer some things, I think, with this today. I also think this is a good date night dress. So let's see what it looks like. I really have not tried on anything in the carousel today, so you're gonna get your first glimpse on things. This one is $25.49, available in different colors after my 15% off code, and it's already discounted to $29.99 already from the $36.99 price. So your total savings are like $11. So let's try this one on. Don't go anywhere, you guys. I will be right back. think you guys are gonna love this, because what I will say with this dress, even though it is fitted in bodycon, however it fits here, like it actually kind of like skims down. It's not sticking to your midsection at all. So it is really, really cute. It is really, really cute. Clothes lovers here. Hey, clothes lover. That's okay. That's okay. So you missed some of the clothes, but you're here for still plenty of it. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So it is stretchy. Whoops, I got hair there. Stretchy rib knit. Love these gold buttons all the way down. Long sleeves. And then voila. So like I put it on and like I feel like it just kind of like where the buttons are at, it doesn't like stick in here. You know what I mean? It kind of just skims down. So you don't have to worry about that too much. I mean, it is definitely fitted, but it's not like skin tight like you would think. And then it hits at the knee. So it's a good length. It is cute. I would do heels. I would probably even do an ankle boot with this. And it is available in a bunch of different colors too. So check them out. Let's see here what our colors are. 15% off. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. Small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. Of course the black is sold out in the small. What's available in the small? You can get the brown or the green. The brown would be really cute in this. I would say the other color that I would probably get in this after the black would be the brown, because I feel like the brown is also another really good solid color that you can style this with. I have like a lot of brown boots, suede boots. So we have stock in all sizes. This is new stuff too. So I feel like sometimes with the new stuff, it is a limited stock. And there's a lot of people that share Grace Karin. So sometimes things do sell out. All right, let's see here. Do I want to layer some things over this? Let's see here, maybe. Let me see, which cardigan is this? I have a lot of cardigans today. Now I can't keep track of which ones I have. Which one is this one? I think I have this in the purple. Maybe. That's black. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What do I got here? Okay, that's navy blue. Okay, I have this in black. We're going to put this on over. This is the one that I have. So I will say, if I'm looking at that correctly, or is it the purple? No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the black. Okay. I think. I will say, this one I feel like is a little deceiving. I was expecting it to be kind of like a heavier, stretchier knit, but it actually is more of like a fluffy, soft style. It's got the collar. It's got those buttons. We're going to pop this on over. I don't know. I was going to maybe style some things with the short sleeve dress that I have. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Let's unbutton this. So it's got these large, like natural looking buttons on it. Pretty sure it's it. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. How tall are you, Carol? It could be. I'm going to unbutton it. Let's see where it's at. Someone's going to pop this on over. So this one is, I was thinking it was going to be more like, I'll be honest with you. I thought it's not this one though. I thought it was going to be more like this one. This one has like that stretchier, heavier knit like this. This one has the gold buttons. This is the purple. I thought it was going to be like that, but no, this one is like super soft and like more of like a wool feel, I guess, rather than that. So I feel like those pictures are a little deceiving. But it is cute. Now this one might look kind of weird with the buttons underneath the dress. But I like it. It's got the collar. I will say the collar feels more like how I was expecting, but the rest of this is a little softer. I like how they styled it with the blouse. It's one way to style it. You can leave it buttoned up. It's got like the longer buttons. You know, it's got the buttons. You saw me unbutton it, like these larger natural wooden buttons. And if you're looking at the length, Carol was looking at the length. I mean, here's my bottom here. And then on me, it's not as long as the dress, but there's definitely plenty of room. I'm 5'5", and it is a longer style You guys can see there is a longer style. So, you know, I know, Carol, you like to do the dresses with the tights, the leggings. Feel like you definitely could do that. It's got pockets. Love the buttons. This is really cozy. And I feel like you could dress this up or down. Like you can, a lot of times with these longer cardigans, I'll wear it over a sweater dress, or I'll wear it with like a skirt and like a mock neck and finish off the look with the longer cardigan. I think you could do jeans. I like how they really styled it in all the product page photos. When you click through, they did a blouse. They rolled up the sleeves, like the striped, pinstripe blouse underneath with the jeans. You could do dress pants. It is cute. So what did we say the price was on this one? The price on this one, Carol's 5 feet. Possible. I think with leggings you can make it work. Like I feel like it would be just a tad short on me, because keep in mind too, when you bring the buttons over, I think that's going to make the length a little bit different in the front. But I definitely think you could, and it's long enough. It definitely comes underneath my bottom. So if you wanted to have coverage with leggings with this, you definitely could. I'm in the black. It's linked up in the gray. Let's see here. $33.99, and it is like a thicker sweater. Yeah, I would say for the ladies who are a little shorter than me, if you do the bulkiness, it would look too much on the bottom. So I would do leggings, like, or a skinnier pair of pants, or like I said, layered over a dress, a skirt with tights. So I'm in the black. This is available in apricot black, which is the one that I have, camel, caramel, which is nice, gray, which is what you see linked up in the carousel, navy blue, green, dark camel, khaki. What do you, mini? So are you trying to get up on the bed? And red, small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. Okay, come here, Zoe. Zoe, you're just too short. Come here. I'm trying to help you out. Come here. Here's Zoe. She's trying to get up on the bed. Say hi, everybody. I'm too short to get anywhere. I can't go up steps. I can't get on the bed. So, all right, there's that. Okay, what's our next one? So this one here, ooh, that would be really cute, Carol. You guys always have really good ideas too. Sometimes you guys inspire me to put outfits together when we talk about that. All right, which one is this one here? Okay, this one here is with the gold buttons. And this one is the one, I think, in the purple. Okay. I think, let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm debating. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking what I want to do. Okay, you know what? Sorry, Richard. Put the price for that. I'm going to change into the short sleeve dress. And then we'll do the rest of the cardigans with this. And then we'll do the sweaters. Sorry, Richard. Sorry, Richard. Richard's all prepared for the next one. Okay, let's do the short sleeve. All right, Jessie, thanks for hanging out. Have a great day at work. Yes, clothes over. Everything is new. Pretty much everything is new. There's a few things from last month. This is all new Grace Karin arrivals today. All right, so I bought this little short sleeve dress. Figured I could wear it now while it's hot out. This is just a basic, like, short sleeve, cap sleeve, pencil dress. We're going to try this on, and then I'm going to start layering the rest of the blazers underneath this one. So, oh, Jessie's off of work. I thought you said you were off. You were at work. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, Jessie. Glad you're able to come on and hang out with us with our try-on. I know, it's our last dress, so Jessie's like, I'm ready to go. No more dresses. I'm done with the dresses. All right. Let's try this on. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this one is really, really cute too. And this one definitely has a lot of ruching in the midsection. So let's take a look at this one. So this one is $32.24, 25% off, savings of $10.75. So again, that really will vary based on the color and size. So here we go. This is a suiting type dress. It's got suiting type material. We got the crew neck, the short sleeves, defined waist. I love this. Very flattering. I'm small on top, so I feel like this does a nice job accentuating the bust line, the waist. It's got the cap sleeves, but what I like about this with the cap sleeves, I feel like it makes it an easy layering dress underneath the blazers and cardigans we're going to try on next. Like I said, this one zips up in the back. My tag's hanging out there. And this one, plenty, I don't know if you guys can see that, plenty of ruching. And that's not the fabric gathering, that's the ruching. They're giving you that for that forgiveness, since this is a little bit more fitted. And it's a good length, below the knee. So yeah, we're gonna be wearing this probably next week if it's anything. If the weather today is an indicator of what the next week will be, we're going to be wearing this. So great layering piece on its own. Great if you live in a warm climate. Great if it's hot where you're at, and then you can save it for later for layering. Okay, let's go back to the purple cardigan that Richard was just sharing. Let's see here, $41.39 I think was the price on this one with the promo code. I have it in purple, another purple option. I don't know, 2 purple things in one stream and no sequins either. All right, so this one I really like. So this one is kind of like a cardigan blazer. Like I was saying, I thought it was gonna have like this type of stretchy knit. It's like a heavier knit material. It's got some substance to it. Also with like this material, it keeps its shape. It's not slouchy. It's gonna have a little bit more shape to it, which is great for that blazer look. Obviously no shoulder pads. It's gonna give you the look, but a little bit more casual. And then I love, it's got the pockets in the front, but I love these gold, love the gold buttons. So we have the gray again, linked up on the front. I feel like Grace Karin every fall does a great job with these, like what I call like the sweater cardigans or the cardigan blazers or the sweater blazers. They're always so good. So this is long sleeve and it's not like super heavy, but I feel like my head's getting cut off. Let's move that over a little bit. It's not like super heavy, but as you can see, look at that. It has like a blazer type feel with the collar lapels. Oh, I really like this. It's even like a little structured here without the shoulder pads. And unlike a blazer, sometimes, you know, it can be where it's like really tailored and fitted, stretchy across the back. Not the case with this one. Very soft and movable. Ooh, this is cute. I really like this. It is like a blazer and it's like a good length, like a boyfriend blazer, longer in the back. You could also wear it with leggings. It's going to give you that coverage back there. Looks really cute with this dress, honestly. And I love the buttons. You can button it if you want to. It's also got the pockets in the front, which work, but these buttons are also work. So these keep that pocket closed. This is a must-have. I mean, at the very least, get it in like your solid everyday. Sorry, I'm like really shaking the screen. I would get it in, like I like it in the purple, but I would do the black. I would do the camel, the dark gray, the gray. I mean, I always like a red blazer too. I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of the colors, but if you want to do navy blue, gray, black, so cute. So cute. I agree, clothes lover. Yes, that's what's great about the little dress, because you can wear it now when it's hot or save it for the fall, like fall weather, actual fall weather and winter. Yeah, I really love this. Very, very professional. You could even wear, honestly, I feel like you could wear this to an interview. The dress is long enough. It's not too tight. You have like, you know, it's high neck. And then you got this, which also looks like a regular blazer without the shoulder pads. So cute. Definitely one of my favorites. Okay, moving along here. Let's take a look at this Argyle sweater. We've talked about this before. I think when this was on deal, we shared this. And I'm going to leave this buttoned and kind of show you another way to wear this with the dress buttoned up. Let's see what it looks like. Love a diamond argyle pattern. This has like your traditional cardigan feel. It's that knit, but it's actually a little like, it has like a brushed, soft feel to it. Different colors. I always like camel and black. So cute for fall. So we're gonna pop this on over the dress too and leave it buttoned to see what it looks like. You can unbutton it if you want to. But I feel like this also works. So there you go. So obviously if you're gonna leave it buttoned, you're gonna have like a V-neck here. You can also unbutton it with a cami underneath. I kind of like it like this though. It looks cute with the dress this way too. The dresses are good, basic, capsule wardrobe basic. The buttons, stretchy. It's got the cuffs. Really, really cute. You could do jeans, you can do dress pants with this cardigan as well. This one is $27.19 after my 15% code on this one too. This one's available in other colors. I think pretty much everything is available in small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. The deep plaid, deep red is really cute. The plaid and the gray also really cute. There's like blue, some more pastel colors. Like I think the red and the green would be good for Christmas. And I feel like I just like this one for fall. I also like the navy blue. So let's see, there's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 different colors, combos with the diamond pattern, small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. Okay, we're just moving along with our cardigans today. So cardigans, dresses, we got you covered with all the things. Okay, which one is this one? All right, this is I have this in navy blue, so it's gonna look a little weird because I have the black dress on, but that's okay. Like I said, I was trying to mix up the colors. But this is like another type of cardigan blazer. This is also a thicker knit. It's a little bit different feeling than the purple one, but this is also going to keep its shape a little bit. It's got the pockets in the front, and then they have look at the really pretty buttons, like that textured gold button. So for me, I'm going to unbutton this one and see what this one looks like. And again, I have this in the navy blue. Lisa says, hey, Lisa, how's it going? Welcome to the show. That cardigan reminds me of Greece, which the Argyle one, I know it is really cute. It doesn't have that classic look. Oh man, if I can get these buttons. These buttons are a little challenging. Let me see, it's kind of hanging too much here. The buttons are a little large, and then they do have the texture. We'll get it though. Should have unbuttoned it before I came on the stream. Come on. Let's see. It is not going as easily as the other ones. Come on, because I want to see what this looks like. This also comes with extra buttons too. Cause that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to like loosen the button. There we go. Sometimes I feel Karin buttons can be a little loose, especially when you undo them. It does come with an extra button. So I was trying not to make it like too loose. I almost feel like, to me, they buttoned it and then they sewed the buttons on so they're really tight. Or like they buttoned it and like made it tighter, you know what I mean? In the back. Well, man, this might be a problem. I might have to just try this on with it partially buttoned. So just be aware of that. Okay, we're just gonna try it on partially buttoned, because I'll be here all day. There's not that many, there's like 5. It's got a heavier material. Let's see what it looks like. Navy blue's not gonna look good with the black, but it is cute. And it's not gonna be a problem to unbutton them. You can, they're just a little tight. Just a little tight. And this might look cute just like this, actually. So there's 4 buttons. They look like they're really pretty though. You've also got the front pockets here. It is longer, so it's gonna give you coverage in the back. if you want to wear it with leggings. And it's got like that stretchy knit material. It's not as thick as the blazer one, but I will say this one does have like some shape to it. I think this would look really cute unbuttoned with the dress, just because the type of cardigan it is. It kind of has like a Chanel like feel with the cut. And this one is really, really cute. Oh, awesome, Shirley. Yeah, there's a lot of really cute things for teacher. We do a lot of teacher style. We do like super professional, all different types of things. Awesome, Shirley. I love it. Lisa, I know, I feel like we haven't seen you in a while, but I'm glad you're able to watch on replay. That's always the best thing about watching on replay. We have Holy here. Hey, Holy, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. All right, I still have one cardigan to go to in the back. Let me move this back here. Or in the front. I didn't forget about that one. But let's do this next one. This one's really cute too. This one's a little bit of a different style. This one's also classic. It's got buttons at the collar. Kind of like a poncho or cape style. And this one has like a heavier knit material too. It's stretchy, but I feel like it's going to keep its shape. Kind of like that cape. It's got the buttons, cape poncho, buttons at the top. And it's stretchy. So this is a thicker, heavier sweater though. So let's see what this looks like. I got in the black. I know there's a lot of really cute things today. And a lot of really great price points too. So keep in mind too, because I know I feel like sometimes, sweaters, there's a lot more to sweaters. Not always going to be like as affordable as our summer stuff, right? Because you have thicker material. Let's take a look at this one. And I had a hard time deciding on the color with this too, because I kept feeling like a lot of these I was getting in black, but I'm like, I feel like I'm going to wear these in black. Okay, so this one, you can kind of leave it go if you want to. If you leave it go, the lapels are going to like flap open like this, and it's going to be more of like a cropped blazer. And again, it's like that thicker material, so it's going to keep its fit. So you can wear it like that. Or if you do like the cape-like style, which I do say the cape style is really cute. You can wear it with jeans. I feel like if you want to do a mock neck underneath it, you could do that too. Or you could wear it with the dress. Like I would maybe do like a turtleneck dress. Put my hair up and then put the cape on underneath. That would be really cute. I could get this here. Now these buttons are a little bit easier. There we go. And that's what that button looks like. And then it's kind of like a cape. So either style, very classic cut. I feel like we haven't seen anything like this from Grace Karen. We have Stephanie following. Hey, Stephanie, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. Welcome to the show. Okay, going back to this one here. Yes, welcome. If you're enjoying this show, we do try-ons like this all the time. We do everything. We do deal streams, we do lounge wear, athletic wear, pajamas. We also do work wear. We do wedding guest outfits, dresses, home decor, themed streams. I do like fun, trendy, seasonal outfits, all kinds of fun things. Yes, we have a lot of really good, I call them like sweater blazers or cardigan blazers today. A lot of really good ones if you love that. For the work, for office, business casual. So cute. All right, so we still have the black dress on. Should have gotten something in navy blue to go with some of these navy blue cardigans. But last one, this one's a little sporty. I'm not going to unbutton this one. We're just going to pop it on over, but the buttons do work. These buttons are really nice. They're kind of like a really smooth feel to them. Different colors, like the sporty stripes on this one. This feels like you would feel like what you would expect like a traditional stretchy knit cardigan to feel like. It's not super heavy. I don't know, kind of reminds me of like the Express cardigans from back in the day. As far as the material. Popping it on over the dress, just so you guys can see what this looks like. I am going to be doing a few Halloween costumes. Actually, tomorrow we're going to be doing Scarlet Darkness Halloween costumes with like the accessories and everything. We're gonna have some Halloween stuff for sure. I would agree, Lisa. It would look really cute with denim dress, skirt, jeans, weekend and workwear. Yes, a lot of the stuff you can transition. Like, I feel like it's professional enough, but then it's like, you know, you could wear it like casual Friday or like weekend running errands. Not even running errands. Maybe to go to lunch, maybe go on a brunch. So cute. So this is what this one looks like. Again, you can unbutton it, leave it buttoned. Sometimes a cardigan like this is nice buttoned up. It's like a V-neck. You could wear a necklace there. Really pretty. We have Jeff following. Hey, Jeff. Thanks for the follow. So glad you're here today. Welcome to the show. Lisa likes this in the mauve and the light pink. It's got the sporty cuffs here with the stripes. And on the bottom, super, super cute. So again, I'm 5'5" and a size small in everything. I don't even think we have number sizes in the dresses today. And this is available, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 different colors, small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. And I do like the mauve and the light pink too. There are a lot of cute colors. I went with this one. I liked the yellow with the navy blue. I always think that's a good color combo. Really cute. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking here and deciding what I want to do. Okay. I forgot to look for a couple things over there. Hopefully I can find it. I think they're over in my pile. All right. So what I was going to do is I was going to style some of these tops with skirts and pants. So what I was thinking is this black pleated skirt we see all the time. I was going to, whoops, dropping on the floor. I was going to style it with like this thicker cable knit sweater. I feel like it's good with leggings, but I don't know. I was going to try to see if I can do kind of like a chunky knit with the pleated skirt and see what that looks like. But I'm going to take this sweater off before we do the full try on. Jeff, my daughter's working in corporate world now, so helping her look for nice things for work. Not too far, but yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of really cute things. I do have a leadership position myself. I work in education, so sometimes we can be super casual. Other times we can be, you know, a little bit more like, you know, fun for the kids. So we have a little bit of both. But yeah, the Grace Karin has awesome workwear that's affordable too, especially if you're starting out working. I mean, I remember I used to spend so much money on clothes. I wish Amazon was a thing when I started working too, because it's like a fraction of the price of what you're gonna find anywhere else. So, all right, so we are gonna style this chunky sweater with the pleated skirt here. So don't go anywhere, you guys. I will be right back. All right, I'm having all kinds of problems. Everything was sliding off my bathroom counter. That's okay. All right, let's see here. Also, I was thinking, Jeff was talking about his daughter working in the corporate world. And I will say, too, like, I watched our news ladies, our newscasters here in Cleveland. I know when they're wearing a Grace Karin or Amazon dress. I'm like, that's from Grace Karin. That's from Amazon. And I feel like they do a lot of their shopping on Amazon as well. Clothes Lover says the cute pull-on sweater with scalloped edges ends in less than 2 hours. Ooh, I have that somewhere. That's from last year. I think I brought it over. I just added it and then I forgot to grab it out of my pile. Lisa says all the items tonight are a perfect capsule for work outfits. Absolutely. And then again, you can take it to the weekend too. You could take it to the weekend. Like this one, I feel like you could wear to work. I'm wearing it with the pleated skirt tucked in, but it's like long enough to wear with leggings on a weekend with boots. So really cute. This one's $29.99 normally. It's $20.99 after the coupon savings. Yeah, things are definitely too expensive. And a lot of this stuff, again, like great very timeless pieces you can wear time and time again. So this has some really nice texture. Love the cuff. Really cute balloon style. I tucked it into the pleated skirt. I kind of like how that looks. If you want to, you can add a belt to it. Here is the pleated skirt. I will untuck the sweater here so you can see what it looks like, but I kind of like it. I always kind of like a thicker, blousey, balloony sweater tucked in. I feel like it's a really cute silhouette. Mary's here. Hey, Mary says she just got here. Hey, Mary, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Glad you were able to join us today. So glad you were able to join us. But for those of you who are looking for more casual wear, if you want to know what it looks like untucked, this is what it looks like untucked. So if you like to do leggings, it's very cute. Again, it's giving you the coverage in the back. So versatility, really cute leggings and jeans. So multiple ways to style the sweater, and so affordable. $20.99 with our coupon savings. There's my skirt that we're styling with. I don't have a coupon with it. I just knew it was Grace Karin. I was trying to think of how we could style some of these things. So I just linked it in there. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it since we don't have a promo code or coupon. But if you were looking at it, you actually have the skirt in 4 colors. But we're using the black today. Okay, moving on to our next top here that I think we're going to keep. I think we're going to keep it with the skirt and see what it looks like. I know there's a lot of good stuff. So let's take a look at this. I think we did share this in one of our streams. This is a really good wrap top. This is going to be more of a date night going out top. So it's got the sheer lace sleeves. We're going to style it with the skirt. I feel like you could also do this with church, for church or whatever. You could do it with the dress pants we have in the carousel too, but we're going to try it on with the skirt. So this is $23.99. This also, let's see here. This also has a 25% coupon. So I'm going to change out of the sweater. This should be much quicker now that we're done with the dresses. So don't go anywhere, you guys. $17.99, so affordable. I have it in the royal blue. We'll talk about the colors when I come back. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, so this one's definitely lower cut. I definitely saved this for date night, but look how pretty it is. The color is so good. Color is so good. I actually like it with the skirt. I would probably do jeans or a pair of faux leather dressy pants and wear this out to dinner. I love lace too. Clothes Lover says that blouse with the lace sleeves, I don't have to look at it because I already bought it. I know we did talk about this on a deal stream. And it is really, really cute. I steamed everything that was really wrinkly. And so now I'm kind of looking at this. I'm I should have steamed that. But it takes me an hour to steam everything before the show. And then I just get done with it. And some things that aren't that bad, I'm they're not that bad. We can get through it. All right. So it's got this beautiful, it is a wrap style shirt. So I like to tuck it in, even though it's a wrap style. I have the skirt on underneath it, but it does have the ruching across the front. Tuck it in. And then it's got the really pretty stretchy smocked cuff with the really pretty sleeves. So cute. So pretty for the holidays. I feel like if this comes in red and you want to wear this with black, since we were kind of talking about the holidays, or green, I feel like that would be pretty. You don't have to do the pleated skirt. You could do a shorter skirt, a pencil skirt, I don't know, velvet skirt. So cute. So I'm in a size small. We got my 25% code on this. Am I burping here? Black, you can never go wrong with black lace. Also, it does come in burgundy, which I feel like would be so pretty for the holidays. Blue, green, dark purple. And if you're a bride-to-be, I feel like you could wear this to one of your events. It's available in white. I feel like that is really pretty. I do love the royal blue, though. Certainly love the royal blue. And only $17.99. I would probably wear this out to a nice restaurant. That's how I would style. And I would probably do faux leather pants with that one. All right, I'm really hoping that I think I did bring these over. Hold on, do I see it here? No, that's not it. Hold on, I'm looking. I forgot to grab these. I'm pretty sure I brought, these are from last year. I brought a bunch of stuff over from the storage unit a couple weeks ago. And I was pretty sure I brought like certain things with me. Let's see. Okay, it's not in that pile. Hold on. We'll find it. Hopefully. Maybe I didn't. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I swear I brought that one back with the other shawl. Well, I do have photos to show you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have included them in the try-on, but I forgot I put them in there. Mary said I missed a lot. That's all right, Mary. Okay, let's take a look. This is from last year at Christmas. Let's see if I can find it. So I wore this little scallop top. It's got a scalloped hem on the bottom. I wore it to work, and I think I tucked it in. I styled it with red pants for the holidays. See if I can find it. Give me 1 second. I did like 2 to 3 weeks of holiday outfits last December. This might even be in my closet too, because it was like lighter weight. Kind of mad at myself I didn't look. That's okay. That is okay. Okay, here. No, that's not it. Here it is. So here it is. I styled it with the Grace Karin red pants. So you can see it's got like the scalloped neckline and the cuffs. I did it with the pull-on paper bag waist pants. It's the green. That is on lightning deal today. $35.99. Normally it's down to $30.59. It's like a stretchy thin knit. It's not too tight, but you could wear it on its own with jeans. Super cute. So I have that in the green. That's linked up in the carousel today. Well, it depends on what you're doing for the day, Holy, and what do you mean by casual? Because everybody's definition of casual is different too. Okay, and then this one too. Hold on. I swear I brought this one over. That's actually really making me mad. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it might have slid off. I really need to get my closets in order. I might actually have to go over the storage unit tomorrow at some point. Hold on, let me find this. I know from when this is. And this one is really cute too. It comes in a bunch of colors. I love the buttons on it. Here it is. And it's really cute. It's like a peplum style. It's got like these cute, like different shaped buttons. So cute. I have it on with jeans, but you could style it a bunch of different ways too. And I included that. We don't have a code, but that is like the lowest price in 30 days at $19.99. I do think that's a really good price point. When I got this last fall, they only had like 2 colors available, and then they added a bunch of colors. So there's a ton, like all the colors that you can think of. Let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20 different colors available in small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. Skippy's here. Hey, Skippy, welcome to the show. So glad you are here today. Welcome, welcome. Lisa, the sleeves are not tight at all on the blue lace, because what's great is that this cuff is stretchy here, so it's not going to be tight. And as you can see, there's like a little bit of balloon. There's a little bit of balloon and gather at the sleeve. So it's kind of like a puff sleeve. So I don't think they're tight at all. Okay, a few more things to try on. Rose red is only $18.04. Is that the little peplum cardigan that I messed up, that I thought I had and I didn't have, which I'm mad about? Because I actually really like that sweater. I wanted to bring it back so I can maybe style it a couple different ways. All right, let's try this on, and then we're going to switch over to the pants. I think, but this is from last month. I haven't styled it yet, but this is also the lowest price in 30 days. I thought this was a really good price point at $25.89. I didn't feel like we had a lot of like fall dresses like this outside of the floral one. So it's good that we have this in the carousel today. This is completely stretchy and pull on. It's got this little drawstring. I feel like you could wear this to work, church, family photos for fall, a lot of different events. It's got this really pretty seaming, stretchy smocked cuff with the ruffle. So we're going to try this one on. It's going to be a full outfit change. So $25.89 is 35% off today. I know. That is, when I first got it, it must have been a really popular find because then they added a ton more colors available. Okay, I'm going to try this one on. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay. So this is really pretty too. Like I said, I feel like you could wear this to the office. I feel like it's business casual. I feel like you could do a lot with it. Just depends on what you're looking for in your occasion. But it is, again, stretchy and pull on. Love the little collar here. It's got like this little ruffle detail all the way around the collar. It's really pretty pleating, puff detail here. Stretchy smocked cuff with the ruffle. Super cute. Now, if you want to, you can tie this up here. Personally, though, I don't mind that look sometimes, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just too high neck. It just depends. I feel like I like a high neck with my hair up, typically. But sometimes all you got to do is I'll just probably tie it a little lower here. I like that a little bit better. A little looser. So pretty. I would probably even wear this to church, too. It's got the stretchy elastic waist, pockets. And it's really, really lightweight too. So it is nice for this time of year. And it is longer maxi style. I like the blue leopard. If the leopard is not your thing, never worry. So lowest price in 30 days. And there's a ton of different colors. I let the orange floral, beautiful for fall. The blue floral is good. The red floral and the green floral. So many good prints for fall. So that's an affordable find. All right, last few tops here. So we're going to switch into the pants with it tied here. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. Sometimes I don't mind it. It just depends on the dress. My hair, it plays a big part into what I'm wearing. Like if I have a very voluminous top on, I usually want my hair curled or up. When my hair is straight, I mean, it's not like it's flat, but I mean, it's not as full, right? And I feel like if I have a very voluminous top on, it makes my hair look thin. Or thinner because it's really fine and silky. I mean, it's thicker, but it's, fine and silky. I usually like more of a fitted top. Like I'll do a mock neck, a bodysuit when I'm wearing my hair long. That's just how I do it. All right, so I think we're gonna do the pants. I love these pants. There's no code on these, but I linked them up since I was thinking workwear. And I think we're gonna do, what is it, the $10.99 top first? I can't believe this top is only $10.99. I think this is the right one that I have here. Yeah, this little $10.99 top, which is also cute for a date night, with pants. And then we'll do our last few tops with the dress pants on too. And then we'll recap, answer questions, and then wrap up for the evening. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on the pants. I mean, they're a good price though. I think that's what, I mean, they're a good price. I'm showing $22.99. I mean, that's a good price for a pair of pants. They're not discounted or anything. They're super soft. I really kind of want to get them in the light gray. They're also available in the navy blue. We're just going to style the rest of our outfits with these. Just so you guys can see, they have the little gold button here. This one buttons here, I was just too lazy. But it has like a 2 wrap style with the button fly. They're so soft. So soft, pockets. They have the nice seamed pleat down the front, and they fit really well. They're not too tight, but it's not like you don't lose your shape in it. And they hit at the ankle. They're so soft. I mean, these are so comfortable. I hate wearing uncomfortable pants sitting at a desk. And I drive around a lot too because I move from site to site. So $22.99, I think that's a great price point for pants. So cute. You guys are so funny. And then we have this $10.99. So I feel like you could wear this a bunch of different ways. With jeans, out and about. It's got the mock neck. Sorry, I got a little bit of makeup there. It's got this really pretty ruching on the shoulders, giving that detail, a little bit of a puff sleeve. Elastic cuff, so you have like these puff sleeves too. And it's not a bodysuit. So if you like the look of a bodysuit that easily tucks in, this is perfect. I feel like you could wear this to work. I feel like this is also perfect with jeans. It has like a bodysuit-like feel and look to it without being a bodysuit. It's super soft and stretchy. It's not like that super tight compression, but it's fitted enough that it's going to stay tucked in. And then if you leave it untucked, which I'll show you here, which I would tuck this in, but if you leave it untucked, it's got the really pretty ruching across the front. So it's going to be forgiving. This one's really cute. Definitely a good top. I would pick it up for $10.99. Let's see here. Normally $12.99, which is still good. Oh, it's selling out. So only available in small, extra large, and 2X and the black. Large, extra large, extra, extra large, and the rose red. So this is very, very limited stock in sizes. So I would definitely grab it for that price point. Like I said, I would wear this on first date, right? Because I feel like you look like your best fitting jeans. You tuck it in, grab a nice purse, some pretty jewelry, and you're going to look like you look good. It's like body conscious, flattering. You're not revealing too much. You look classy. So yes, unfortunately, I don't see medium available on this top anymore, but it is available in other colors for that $10.99 price. Kristen says, yes, I'm glad I bought the burgundy earlier. Kristen got the last one in small. Okay, yes, you guys grab this before it's gone. I can't believe that's why I added it in here. I'm going to have to style it. I hate not see, this is the thing. There's things I really like. I will probably keep this because I like it. I hate when I can't link it up again after it sells out because I haven't even had a chance to style this. Really, really cute. And Mary goes, I'm next. So cute. All right. $15.99 for this one on deal of the day. I thought we had to include this again. I thought that price point was really good. We're going to style this with the pants too. It's got the really pretty like faux buttons there. We're not going to button this in the back though, because I'll do it if I'm actually wearing it, but it's tricky for me during the try on to be quick. So this will button in the back. So it's going to look a little bit loose around the neck, but it's going to give you that high neck with the keyhole. We have the really pretty cuff here with the button detail. Nice and loose. Love it in the green. On deal of the day for $15.99. And yes, don't forget to follow the dogs, Cooper and Minnie. I am a true legally blonde with my little chihuahuas over here. All right, so don't go anywhere. We're going to try this one on. I will be right back. All right, it always happens. I lost one of my earrings during the try-on, never fails. All right, so as you can see, looks a little loose here. So, if I'm gonna button it, it's going to be a little bit more secure. But those little buttons are so tricky with nails. I get them, but sometimes it takes me like a few minutes when I'm getting ready by myself in the morning. I'm not going to waste time doing that tonight. But so pretty. Get the keyhole, again, conservative with the pleated. Love the buttons. Looks cute tucked in. It's got the really pretty cuff. And only $15.99, available in different colors. It's got the balloon sleeves. I think it's professional. I also feel like it's dressy to wear with jeans. The colors are great for the holidays. Oh, and there's also a coupon on this too, bringing it down to only $14.39. Guys, you can't beat that price. You cannot beat that price. Last but not least, I actually wore this to work already. I should have linked up the photo, but I figured we're trying everything on. We'll try this last one on deal of the day for $17.99. I feel like they restocked this because I think this sold out too. So this has like that nice chiffon dress blousey feel. And it's got these really pretty sheer sleeves with the chevron detail and the cute little cuff here. So this is $17.99 on deal of the day. So it was really popular when we featured this last month. So don't go anywhere. Last outfit change, and then we'll recap everything and answer questions. And then also identify our top 3 clicked products so you guys have an opportunity to guess. And then I'll wrap up the show. So last outfit change, don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay, so cute. And it looks good with the dress pants. I wore this with a skirt. I wore this with a gray skirt, but I really like it with these pants too. So $17.99, we got a coupon, small little coupon, but might as well take advantage of the savings for $17.09. We got this nice little, like, I forget what we call this. This nice little detail there. The like good neckline, not too low. You could wear it with necklaces. Pretty cuff. Love the sheer chevron sleeves. I wore it this week because it was like good weather for it. Like it was chilly in the mornings and the evenings. It would warm up. It's kind of weird. You didn't know what to wear. So I felt like it was comfortable enough with the long sleeves. But since it was sheer, it was kind of good for like the warmer afternoons. Looks really cute with the pants. So $17.99 plus a little bit of a coupon, bringing it down to $17.09. Yeah, it's so cute. I wore it with gray pencil skirt. Let me see if I can find the pencil skirt photo here. Hold on. I'm still getting used to my iPhone. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's the new, well, I don't know if anybody updated the new operating system. It's a little different. And I'm kind of like, I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. Okay, let me see if I can find this. And here's how I styled it with the gray. And that's how I wore it to work. I styled it with the gray pencil skirt and pumps. Really, really pretty. And I actually kind of like it with the black pants better, to tell you the truth. So super affordable and really cute. All right, you guys, so that wraps up the show. We've shared everything. So now's your opportunity before we end the stream, claim those deals. Because once you claim the deals and you add those things to cart that you want to add to the cart, you'll be able to still check out with the promo code. Also, too, if you have questions, pop them down in the chat. Let me know what you... Thank you, Obsessively Organic. Glad to see you here. Thanks for popping on. Totally, we are wrapping up and doing our top 3. So put your top 3, your guesses for what you think the top 3 clicked products are. Put your questions in the chat. If you want to see more, we do a Grace Karin try-on haul like this every month. If you're looking for more workwear, last week, Sunday, we did the sister brands of Grace Karin, Belle Polk, and Kate Kaysen. That had a lot like that gray pencil skirt, a lot of pencil skirts, dresses, blouses, and sweaters. I feel like we had a lot of skirts last week. So that's a good one to check out. I also have a ton of workwear on my storefront. You can just search and scroll and you'll find a ton of workwear there. Clothes Lover. The last blouse looks nice with the skirt or the black pants. I agree. And this is our number one clicked product right now. You guys just took over. This is the number one clicked product. So Jeff, if you just have her search Cleveland Fashionista on Amazon. So if you pop it into the search bar, whether you're on the mobile app or on the browser, I'll show you. If you type in Cleveland Fashionista, it'll just automatically show up for you. And then all you got to do is click. And I'm also Cleveland Fashionista on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. But if you're really looking to shop, the storefront's good. Because I share everything on Instagram, not always workwear. I mean, we do a lot of pajamas. We do a lot of home decor. And I share everything on live streams too. But if she's specifically looking for workwear, there's a search bar tool. I have idea lists, curations, tons of stuff. Because I post pretty much what I wear to work every day. So lots of good things there. So that's the best way to find it. Thank you, Suzanne. It was a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun on the Fashionista fam. Clothes Lover says, I don't know what the top 3 are. I don't know either. Okay, let me scroll through here. I think this is going to be a really tough one because I also feel like our stats are delayed. Oh, I'm glad I make everybody's day brighter. You guys make my day brighter. You give me lots of inspiration too. Holy's got his guesses in the chat. Man, we are really delayed. Okay, I know what number 1 is. Cindy's following. Hey, Cindy, thanks for the follow. So glad you are here today. Welcome to the show. All right, so I think I'm just going to recap the top 5 in no certain order because I feel like it's a little crazy today with the clicks. So we're just going to quickly recap in no order because everything's all over the place. But these were our top products. So our top 5 products today, what we started off the stream with, this cute little shorter, it wasn't super short, hits at the knee, little fall dress, perfect for like brunch, church, you know, any of those fun, it's like very influencer dress, right? It's got the little V-neck, it's pull-on stretchy with the stretchy smocked waistband. This was in our top 5 today, $46.99. Yeah, it's we have like a lot of crazy clicks today. So I'm just gonna, and we have a lot of ties, and I don't feel like doing the ties, so we're just gonna do top 5. We're just gonna do top 5. So we're gonna do top 5. So this little dress was one of our top 5 finds. This is 40% off. I think this is only like $20 at checkout. Then this one with the tie front, was also, if I can find it here, very, very popular today too. I think this was only around like $20. Very flattering on with the tie front, 3/4 length sleeve, a suiting like material, zipped up in the back. Very flattering on, hits like mid calf, A-line not too tight, it's forgiving. And then we had the cute little tie front detail here, cinching it in the waist in the front. I think that was also like under 30. That was in our top 5 today. Along with our ruffle dress, which was like a really great wedding guest dress. The ruffle dress with the slit and the ruffle detail. So beautiful. Look at the ruffle detail with the slit. Has the lining, stretchy pull-on, sheer sleeve with the cuff. Great deal on that. This was also, I think, $35.99. I feel like if I remember correctly for that one. Okay, let's see here. Just scrolling on through here. Trying to find our top 5. All right. So the $10.99 top that we just had on. Of course, you can't beat that for $10.99. It looks so good on, although it is limited stock and sizes, so grab it if you see it. $10.99. Then the little satin deal of the day blouse, also, it's going to be a top 6. Also a top 6. with the keyhole cutout, perfect for the office. And the last but not least was the one that I have on for deal of the day, $17.99. I feel like this also last month, or was it, I don't know, it might have been, I think it was last month. I feel like I'm already like moving into October. So when I'm saying last month, I'm thinking September, but last month was August. So I feel like this was August. This was one of our top clicked products too.